Everything we do at Links is designed around giving the students the best experience possible.
For any project, we start it with research. So if it's for a particular area, we'll look at where the building is based and we'll research the area and get a lot of inspiration so that it's actually relevant to our design.
For me, I think the difference between good design and bad design is choosing furniture that's functional but also looks good over something that looks good but just doesn't work or is really uncomfortable. So I think it's just an overall inclusion of all those elements. For me, that would make an area well designed.
This is what we call the trend wall. So this is where we talk to clients about what they're wanting, how they see their future for their branding, for their product development. We get feedback about what the students are wanting here, so it's kind of a great platform to sit around the table, look at finishes, look at branding and look where our clients want to go in the future.
Functionality is so important when considering a student accommodation scheme. If something doesn't work, it's useless for students.
And so when we're sourcing furniture, we ensure that everything has to be top quality so that we know it's going to last. The CGI is quite a long process and it's a very detailed process. So when we're designing the room and doing the specification sheet, we need to make sure everything's down in there. So all the measurements are correct, everything's sourced, all the colours are in there. If the client can see how the CGI works, how it looks, and then they can actually see the room, they don't need to visualise it or think, is that going to work? They can walk into the room and they can see it works.
Because our design team's in-house, we ensure that design, that plan, that CGI is replicated at the very end to every single detail.
That we need to always be forward-thinking and trying to be innovative in the way that we approach a new scheme and try and incorporate some new ideas, new trends.
It's about students. We want them to use the furniture. So design is very, very important because the product's got to be robust. It's got to be durable, and we ensure that it's exactly that.
We always revisit a site once it's all installed, seeing the students actually move in and use the space and seeing them at home in it. That's the most rewarding thing.